Hey Scorpio, welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you also very much for joining me. This is going to be for those of you with Scorpio placements in your chart. Take what resonates, leave the rest with someone else. It may not be your story. It could be someone else in your energy field. Could also be past, present, or future energy that I'm picking up on. So don't try to force it if it's not your story. We're going to get 3 career finance messages and then move into love. Tell the truth Thursday for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to hear, Spirit? Save more. It says be conservative in your spending and budget your money better. Okay, Scorpio. So only buy things that you need to buy. You know, really think twice before you spend frivolously or carelessly. You know, how you have those remorse buys. You buy something, you get home, and you're like, why did I do this? Wrongful termination. Some of you could have been wrongfully terminated from a job, or that could be something that you may have to face. And maybe this is why Spirit is saying, have a nest egg, have some money put away, because that could be something coming your way. I hate when, you know, the predictions can seem a little negative. It's life though. We have King of Pentacles, middle management, business owner, reaching significant financial milestones, a generous provider, abundant, or the Midas touch. Some of you, there's a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn possibly who may help you out of a bind if you find yourself in one. Also, though, some of you could be maybe considering starting your own business, or you may be reaching financial milestones. Some of you could work in middle management. It's going to be different for everybody. Your financial situation is always changeable. Challenges nudge us to make changes, and our successes cue us into what works and what we should continue to do. Key into what works and what doesn't fit into your finances. And we have your credits outnumber your debits. There's a surplus. Some of you are going to come into some money unexpectedly. That's some kind of windfall of abundance. It could be insurance money. It could be an inheritance. It could just be winning the lottery. It could be anything. Some kind of lucky break comes your way. But I do feel like there's going to be some challenges. So just keep that in mind, okay? Don't overspend. No overspending. Virgo, Scorpio. Maybe some of y'all in a connection with a Virgo. Maybe a Virgo is going to help you, because why did that come out so clear? And Virgo was 2 readings ago. Okay, let's get into your shadow or light message for your love life. What's going on in your love life right now? What's going on in Scorpio's love life? What's going on for the Scorpios? Monochrome, monotone, only seeing in black and white, no gray area, rigid, inflexible, stuffy, uptight, boring, unimaginative, and not thinking outside the box. Some of y'all are connected to a Cancer or an Aries. Only some of y'all. Don't take it if it's not your story, okay? So you may be dealing with somebody that you feel like is a bit controlling. They don't let you might be bored in a connection, but it also might be, you know, dealing with somebody who only wants things their way. It could be a Sagittarius as well. Some of you could be on a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. What's going on with this monochrome, monotone? Why do I feel like y'all are dealing with somebody that, I feel like a hypocrite, like somebody that feels like they can do what they want to do, but they want you to play by the rules. They live like they're single. Could be a Virgo. I said Virgo. They keep a lot of secrets from you. It's like they live a secret life, right? And then they hide things from you, and they go out into the world. They can have a lot of money. They go out into the world, financially independent, self-sufficient, and present themselves as a single person, because they can have a lot of people coming after them. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo energy. Because you got the 6 of Wands. They could be in the spotlight. Maybe they get a lot of attention. Maybe they're big on social media. Something is going on here. It could be a Leo. It's like, I feel like this person doesn't know how to shut down advances from other people, but they wouldn't want you to do that same thing. Ain't that something? How do you feel about this person? Yeah, this person has broken your heart. Could be a Scorpio, another Scorpio, or this is just your energy. You got the High Priestess in reverse. You feel like this person's intuition is off. You feel like they're manipulative emotionally. They keep a lot of secrets from you. Could be a Cancer. Some of y'all are ready to move away. Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, Aquarius. 7 of Swords. This person's a liar and a cheater. They are a liar and a cheater, Scorpio. And you tired. You sick and tired. You're like, I'm tired. tired of you. I'm tired of you. I don't know who you think you playing with, but I'm tired of your nonsense, your foolishness, your games, your lies, your cheating, your side chicks, your side dudes, your third parties, your mess. Who do you think you're playing with? Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? That's what I feel like. I feel like somebody got a real big ego, and they feel like they can do what they want to do, but they tell you, you know how sometimes, I'm not a male basher. I don't ever want to come across that way. I love men. Now, I'm also not what they call a pick-me. I ain't interested in putting no cape on for nobody, but I do feel like, I'm a pretty balanced person. And so I understand we need one another in some capacity. We want to keep humanity going. But I just feel like you're dealing with somebody whose ego is really, really big, and they have like a chauvinistic view. Like they might sit around listening to a lot of podcasts, on that mess that sits around and pits men against women and women against men. I just think that stuff is so childish and silly. Although I understand some of the arguments, there are valid points in the arguments. I'm not going to say that they are not on both ends. And I'm a Black woman, so I definitely can relate to some of the things that get said about our community and the relationships in our community. If we're being honest, there's a lot of brokenness, but I'm also not silly enough not to look at the root causes of stuff and understand that, yeah, we can go back in history and we can point out times that, the men in our community have dropped the ball and maybe they could make the same argument. I mean, I think Black women are considered the backbone of the community for a reason. Like we have really, we had this I'm a strong woman trope going for a long time. I ain't nobody's strong woman. I tell you right now, I'm feminine, I'm soft, I'm vulnerable. Oh, well, that hurts. I don't want to kill that bug. You do it. You take the trash out. I'm not trying to be no strong Black woman. I ain't trying. My strength don't have nothing to do with relationship. My strength has something to do with my spirit, my soul. Okay. So what am I doing here? I didn't talk myself out of my point. Okay, some of y'all are tired of this person. They're a player. And a lot of you are looking elsewhere. Yep. Spirit is saying that you're going to get your justice. They're going to get their karma. Could be dealing with Libra and Aries. Who else is here? Sagittarius. A lot of fire energy, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a fire sign or a Libra. Doesn't have to be those signs, but they could have those signs in their chart. Okay. But yeah, I this new age stuff with all of this male bashing and woman bashing, and I'm just not into it. I'm just not, because I feel like it's about choices at the end of the day. And yes, I do feel like the pickings are slim out here, so I don't get on women and say, oh, you should choose better, all that silly stuff, because sometimes women choose what they think is best, and it turns out that he's a liar. He's wearing a mask, and we're kind of like this person. And so nobody should beat you up for that, because what you mean choose better? That's like saying if I go to a doctor and I vet that doctor and they have really good ratings, and I'm getting a surgery that I'm nervous about, and then they kill me in the surgery, that's like blaming me for that. Like, no, I did my due diligence. They just did very well that they were shady, shaky, incompetent doctor. And some of their malpractice, some of their malpractice cases were not common knowledge, so I didn't know. Let's get some messages. What's going on with you and this person that's trying to control you but can't even control their own wand? Ain't that something? There's always somebody trying to micromanage your life that can't even micromanage their own. You make me want to do bad things. This is a Capricorn for some of you. This person has sex addictions or addictions, toxicity, lust. Do you even see me that way? Y'all know what I'm picking up. I'm picking up one of those guys, and the women, y'all will know what I'm talking about. You know how you're out and about and you're minding your own sweet business. You're just running errands, right? And you run into that sleazy, slimy guy who's like, hey, beautiful, how you doing today? And you're like, get out my face. Like, I don't respond to that cat calling, that weird. What is that? Who is responding to that? But obviously some women are. But yeah, so it's like, you'll be like, oh, I'm not interested or whatever. And they still try. Well, I mean, you don't know what you're missing out on. Shut up. You don't know what you're missing out on. I'm crazy. And you might not want to talk to me. How about that? How about stop looking at everything with your eyes and start looking with your third eye? Because you don't know what you're looking at when you look at me. You have no idea what I got going on. You make my heart full. I want to start a family with you. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. Some of you could have a family with this person. I'm too afraid to talk to you. They are waiting for you. So it could be an Aries, could be a Gemini. What is going on with this person? I'm addicted to you. This person got addiction, y'all. Capricorn energy again. I'm going to share this with y'all because I was blown away by this. But just to prove my point, this person is saying you make their heart full. They want to start a family with you, but they're afraid to talk to you. So some of y'all are at odds with this person. You didn't cut them off, or you like, have a nice day. Have a nice day. This guy, I don't, you know what? I don't even know if I'm going to share this story. It's kind of long. I'll save it for another day. Do I want to tell y'all? I'll just end it like this. I won't tell you the whole story. I'll just say that this guy, he saw me walking on the other side of the street. He was working for a company delivering some kind of products. He ended up on my side of the street when I came out of my, what I was doing, running my errand. And he was like, hey, I'm really not supposed to be over here, but I saw you across the street and I had to talk to you because I love the way you walk. I've never seen a woman like carry herself the way you do. And I'm just so attracted. And this fool had the audacity to tell me that he knew my stuff was good. He said, I can tell by the way you walk. I said, if you don't get the hell out of my face, did you really just say that to me? Did you really just say that to me? He was like, oh, ma'am, I'm so sorry, miss. I'm so sorry. He was like, I wasn't trying to insult you. Please, God bless you. I'm like, really? And this guy is younger than me. He's not an old, creepy guy. He's a young, handsome guy. Like, he's an attractive guy. In shape, everything. And I'm just like, really? Is this how you talk to women nowadays? Did I get some of these, y'all? No, I didn't. Will you leave me like the others? It hurts much. My life is a mess right now. The heat between us is intense. There's a lot of physical attraction. Why is it that you love me? Insecure. I feel lonely. Some of y'all have cut this person off. They are hurt now because you rejected them. They have all this attraction to you. But they got some mess going on. They feel like you're going to walk away from them. And I feel like you already have, Scorpio. These readings today have just been, they've been blocked. Like, I don't even know what to make of these readings. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, y'all, but that's what that man said to me with a straight face. And he said it passionately. Like, he thought he was going to get an answer. I'm like, really? Really, dude? I can't face you right now. Sorry. Aquarius energy, yes. Running from connection, lies, deception, and mask. I told you this person is wearing a mask. I appreciate the depth of our connection. It is important for me to be around like-minded people who stimulate me. Your company feels as good to me as my own. Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, could be a Libra or an Aquarius as well. You could have been married to this person or in a long-term commitment with them or trying to manifest one. A repeat of a karmic cycle, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus energy. It says not learning lessons, stuck, resistant to change, repeat of negative patterns. Someone is refusing to let go of something or someone. So they're not letting you go, but they're also not changing. You could be done with another fixed sign. This person is hard-headed. One more card. We're going to close this up. We are destined for one another. You and I were fated to meet. Fixed sign. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. They're not letting go. I feel like you're not holding on. If you do, I feel like it's going to be more of the same with this person, Scorpio. What is your reading going to be called? I'm going to just say I can't let you go. I can't let you go because they can't. They can't let you go. But those are your messages. I hope it made sense to y'all. It didn't make sense to me. I'm going to listen back to it. Maybe something will change, but that made absolutely no sense to me. I might just be off today. That's okay. We all have off days. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment if this meant anything to you. Peace, y'all.